Hello. What's up, Ragn? And lurkers. Right. Frostpunk 2. So I played the first game like last winter. And I haven't paid any attention to this one. Also, I'm once again remembering that my audio setup is bad. And by bad I mean it breaks every time I touch anything, which means my microphone is way lower than it should be. There we go. Should be much better now. At least I remember to fix it. No. Now Windows is doing a thing. There we go. Right. So I paid like no attention to this game prior to release. I thought Frostpunk 1 was like a nice self-contained little idea, so I didn't really know what they would do with 2. And I still don't know what they did with 2, so we'll find out. I think I've already checked some of this menu. Big UI text, yes please. Celsius. Maybe lower the audio a tiny bit. Graphics. Can't be bothered to change anything. Hey, Henry. I assume input is probably fine. WASD for the camera, so that's really all I care about. Oh, and it has Twitch integration. Let's do that. I don't know if it even works. I don't know if it works because there is supposed to be like a Twitch extension for this, but when I checked yesterday, it didn't actually exist. So who knows? There may or may not be Twitch integration. Oh, now it exists. It wasn't here yesterday. Alright. Activate. Hope that's not too intrusive, whatever it does. Yeah, I mean, the extension didn't exist yesterday when I checked. Now it maybe exists. You may have to refresh to see it. Oh, didn't have to refresh. Nice. Very good. Ishni put. Right. I have booted this up once, and normally when you press new game or whatever it was I just pressed, it gives you an information thingy like, hey, if you're playing for the first time, play on the easiest difficulty. Unless you're like a Frostpunk veteran, then consider higher difficulties. I have finished the main campaign of Frostpunk 1 a single time on my second attempt. Totally not luck. So I wouldn't consider myself to be a veteran. Yeah, we'll stick with Citizen for now. 1887, the world froze to death, civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. Captain? Yeah. Extreme challenge with almost no room for error, requiring perfect planning and ability to deal with mounting catastrophe when plans inevitably fail. What does it say about the difficulty when it requires perfect planning and then says that the plans will fail? It says I'm not gonna touch it.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Ripe for taking. The city falls.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes.
Wanderers Prologue. We've been roaming the frozen deserts for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteouts, but our numbers have grown through the years, providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. Fight the cold! The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. Oil wagon extraction district. How? Whiteout arriving in 88 weeks. Oh, well, we're not in a hurry then. Frost breaking. Initially you can only build districts in limited area. The wider terrain is covered in frost-stiff ground, which is impossible to construct upon. To widen the buildable area, you'll need to use the frost breakers. You can send out frost breaking teams by clicking the frost breaking button located in the bottom right. Then you find your way towards the edges of the buildable area and... let's see. Oh, so this is the buildable area, and is this the oil wagon? Yes. Hey, Death Knight. It's not out. Apparently it's coming out in like 2 days. But I got streamer privileges. Full priced? I did not know that. How do I unpause? Or do I have to select all 8? Do I have to construct district? Do I have to see this tutorial first? Districts are the base of your economy. Build them to produce or process resources and provide shelter. Districts have a fixed number of tiles needed to begin construction. When building a district, keep a lookout for the indicator circle, which shows you how many tiles you still have to click for the construction to start. Oh. When it's full, click on the tick to confirm and start the construction using right mouse. Yes. Yes. Where is the... There's the tick. I see. So I can't just frost breaking. I gotta do like in larger areas at a time. Huh. Yeah, the spacebar I think is pause. I was pressing that. Yeah, now it works. I just couldn't do it because I was frost breaking. Where did my other frost breakers go? Scraps. Stockpileable resource that can be spent on frost breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. Collected weekly, everybody provides their share. You can use the take scraps action on wanderers, which will increase the number of scraps in your stockpile, but also worsen your relationship with wanderers. Lower trust in you as a leader. Return scraps, which is just the opposite. Don't think we'll be doing that a whole lot. Wait, we have population 3,000 for starters. Yeah, and then you get upset when you get more people and you need more housing. And it was bad. You were happy with 5. Various resources are scattered throughout the nearby area, and tiles containing these resources are called deposits. To exploit these deposits, you can construct the appropriate district on a resource deposit tile. Different resources require different types of districts. All we can need an extraction district. All fertile soil, you need food. District. In most cases, you need to frost break. Is that like the Unity logo? More resource deposit tiles within district's range. The larger the deposit district can exploit. Covering more resource deposits will last longer. higher district's output. Yes, yes, yes. This makes sense. More resource deposits in district won't increase its output. Yeah, okay, this sounds very, very expected. Okay, so extraction district. Speed up a bit. Wait, wasn't this 88 weeks just a moment ago? Okay, time goes faster than I expected. Oil! Yeah, I'm using number keys to double speed. But still, like, it's been like it's been like 5 weeks in game already. I've done nothing. In Frostpunk 1, it was like you could see when day changes because of the day-night cycle. Now weeks just fly by. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. Select the Dreadnought rack to access furnace controls. Once turned on, the Dreadnought furnace will automatically convert oil into heat. Is this it? That's it. It's not quite as stylish as the original furnace. Output. Oh, no, I wasn't done with that. Provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs. But the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built close proximity of other housing or the furnace itself. We'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us, the rest we'll need to extract from wagon wreckages. I see. Yeah, I feel like everything has been scaled up. Like, the time frame is apparently a lot longer, and the amount of people is a lot larger. I'm not sure if that actually has any gameplay impact, or if it's just bigger numbers. We'll find out. I hope it has some actual impact on things, because I like the small numbers in Frostpunk 1. Because my pea brain can handle those. Construction wagon. Extraction district. Blah 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 blah. Gotcha. Housing districts next to each other or furnace to reduce. Yes. Okay, so I guess actually first of all, tutorials. Where were the tutorials? Well, I can get to the tutorials from here. Oh my god, there's so many new stuff. Yeah, whatever. Cold. Measure of how well your city is heated. Yes. Shelter and heat. Yes. Increases disease. Decreases population growth. And people can freeze to death. Fun times. Economy is based on the output and demand of various resources. Output is the total amount of resources produced by districts and buildings. Food output can be increased by building food district. Working district also increases demand for the resources needed to sustain its operations in case of food district, heat and materials. When output equals demand, you will see golden icon for a given resource. When output is higher than demand, you see a positive number. Demand is when needs of your people who require food and shelters. Ugh. Demand is increased by the needs of your people who require food and shelter to survive. When output is lower than demand, you will see a negative number. I feel like this is very self-explanatory, but it's being explained anyway. I feel like it's gonna trip me up at some point when it explains something more elaborate. Prefabs. Structures require prefabs. They are prefabricated building components assembled at the construction site. Obtain prefabs from ruins or other abandoned depots. Okay, so this is like the catch-all term for like steel, wood, whatever else there was. Hey, operator. And you can demolish your own stuff to get more prefabs. All prefabs. Okay, you get all of it back. Okay. Well, that's nice. Emergency shifts. Yeah, I get it. Some are available from the beginning of the game. Yes, then you get some by signing laws and stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so... What is it telling me now? Oh, it wants me to build a housing district. Do I even want to build a housing district? Yet? Is this... Plus 20 heat. I don't feel like I want to build housing right next to the generator. Instead, I want to have like... No, can I build other stuff there? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? You know what? First come, first serve. Oh wow, you gotta build a big ass housing area. Oh yeah, good point. Red would make a lot more sense. Frost breaking. Wait. Alright, I got a frost break starting from these. How do I undo? That's a mess of an area, but... Oh, this is clumsy. Why does this have to be done in order? Okay, speed up. What do you mean not right next to the generator? Is this not right next to the generator? Or Or do you mean like the visual representation of it? 'Cause man, in Frostpunk 1, building stuff like this would have taken like half the game. Sick and injured. Oh, temporarily excluded from your workforce. Sick workers increase blah 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 blah. Yes, sickness bad. Sick and injured weren't different things in the original, I think. You may encounter other types of absences in the city due to various events and decisions you make. No, wait, injured definitely was a thing because we had, like, prosthetics. Hey, Chaos. When I played Frostpunk 1, it was last winter, and it was actually proper Finland simulator because it was minus 30 degrees outside as I was playing Frostpunk. It was very realistic. People need shelter or it gets cold. Uh-huh. And housing needs heat. Yeah, this seems very familiar. Yes, I paid attention to the area. Thank you. I mean, I don't really know the full implications of it, but I guess I'll find out. Area effects are applied when at least 3 district tiles are located within it. Oh, okay. Well, then I played right. So I did have 3 tiles. That's nice to know. So I have no reason to build more than 3 tiles in an area like this. When constructing any district, a tool will indicate whether... Yes, okay. Yes, yes. Which, as said, weird that it's a blue icon indicating heat. Housing districts near other housing districts. Yes. Yes, yes. Anything else? No. So if I build another housing district... Well, guess I won't, because I get a frost break first. But can I build an extraction district? I don't know why I built it like that, but it's... We're committing now. That was a total misclick. Alright, build everything. How many prefabs I have? I have no idea how many prefabs it takes to do anything. 140. How much workforce do I have? 1,300. Demand 40 heat. How much heat do I have? Where's my heat? Available 60. It's gonna take some getting used to, just reading the UI. No, no, frost break. Wait, that is frost broken. Why can I not build there? Huh? I wanna build here. Not enough tiles to finish district. What? Am I misunderstanding something? Yeah, I mean, these are tiles, right? What? I don't get it. It's telling me to build another housing district, but I can't for some reason. I mean, these are also tiles that I should be able to use. And it was supposed to be able to use other housing districts as a heat source. I... What did I miss? I must have missed something. When building a district, keep a lookout for an indicated circle, yes. Available tiles are white, click on them, yes. Extraction and food districts require blah blah blah. What about housing districts? Huh. That's what I did. For example, it's beneficial to place housing districts near other housing districts to benefit from mutual heating. And there, the tutorial is doing the thing that I'm trying to do. But I can't do it. Economy overlay. Uh-huh. Yes. I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point. We'll worry about it when we have to. Now would be a great time because it's the only objective I have. Not enough tiles to finish district. Or, hang on. Oh, it's not letting me because technically there's not enough room here. It won't let me even attempt because there's only 4 tiles I can use here. And only 2 here. Oh, well, somebody froze to death. Whoops. Okay, so if I just do a bit of frost breaking, we should be good. Yeah, how do you freeze to death? You have like, oh, 30 people froze to death. I mean, we have 3,000 people here. It can be very cuddly in here. Now can I build? Yeah, now it works. Brain function activated. So I should build 3 tiles. Actually, no, let's not do that one. Also, it's still so weird to me that you have to click these in order. That's a really weird shape for a housing district. But you know what? I want it like that to leave this square empty and this square empty. And I didn't frost break this, so it's gotta be like that. Hey, Plutonia. Don't know yet. Still figuring things out. Squalor means your citizens have endured polluted air and overwhelmed dirt and filth. Or overwhelming dirt and filth. Squalor raises when there are not enough materials to meet demand. High squalor increases disease and decreases population growth. Also causes recurring events that damage random districts indicated by the district's wear. When wear reaches its maximum limit, the target district turns off due to malfunction. To make a district functional again, the player needs to repair it at cost of prefabs. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely still in the very early tutorial, so I don't know how things are gonna play out. Squalor. I'll go extra Finnish if you put it like that. Hello, Ban Evader. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must first break to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. I thought there was... Hang on, Alt? Yeah. Oh, well, shit. I was like, it's like right there. It's so easy. Oh. Okay, I guess we're frost breaking some more. That the guy? Yeah, that's the guy. He is very obvious. What is this? Against the elements. Squalor. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know. Provide more materials to reduce squalor before it harms our people. Yeah, I got you. I got you. There was some benefit to something, and I missed it because I clicked too quickly. Extraction district on maintenance wagon. Wasn't one of these a maintenance wagon? I can't tell what these are. I also don't know. Oh, nearly depleted. Oh no. I think that was a maintenance wagon. Deposit oil. Prefabs. Yeah, oh, it's construction wagon. Big difference. We've done frost breaking. Oh, we're already done frost breaking. Let's frost break some more. Could I have gone from this side? No. Can I frost break more immediately? Not from there. Herätäpalli. Yeah, so far it's quite different. I'm not even worrying about the cold at all, but then again, why would I worry about the cold? It's minus 20. It's practically summer. Alright, let's first break some more. Hang on. Ah, man. What is this? Can I see what this is? Oh, that's the maintenance wagon. That's nothing. Can I... Hang on. Materials 5? Yeah. Okay, I wish this was always visible. Okay, let's head that way then. Heat demand increased. How much oil do I even have? I should have a lot of oil, right? Wait, what? No access to... What? Empty. It's empty. Why does it need an access to a resource depot? Or deposit? But it's empty, therefore... Demolish. No longer serves a purpose. So right. I was supposed to do... Food district. And yet the district just appears. Don't have to build a road or anything. This is a much bigger scale. What's this? Disease weakens our workforce. Harsh conditions in the camp take their toll on our people. Disease spreads. More and more of our workers are unable to work. If this continues, our workforce will be decimated, endangering our ability to sustain the camp. Ensure that there's enough heat, shelter, and food. I get enough shelter, right? Yeah, shelter is good. 40 available. Food, not so good. Materials, eh. But we're working on the food. And hang on. Starvation. Come on. Damaged district. Squalor and disrepair. The endless cold and ice take a heavy toll on our structures. Steel grows brittle and cracks, wood deforms and splits. Winds batter our camp. We need a steady supply of materials and to maintain our infrastructure. Steep them in squalor long enough and our buildings will break at the least opportune moment, as they did just now. One of our districts has been damaged by the elements due to a lack of materials to maintain it. Aha. Which one? Ah. Well, might be a bit cold in there. Well, we get some repairs from that. How much do I need? I don't know. 25 prefabs. This should give me like 30, right? I can't tell. Find out in a second. Also, I have like 600. Why do I care? Just fix it. Prepare for the whiteout. We secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. So we need even more food, which means we need to do frost breaking. That looks suboptimal. Also, this is not a great bit of UI right here. Since you for some reason have to click these in order, and the last tile you place adds this accept icon in the middle of the square, you have to you have to click around the OK button to cancel. Oh, or just press right mouse button. That also works. No, I never did any of the other campaigns, just the main one. $40,000 food. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I mean, that's not just ice breaking that I'm referring to. That's also building anything. That's how every building thing works. Like, I need to build a food district, I have to do it like this. I don't really know why it works like that. Distinguishing between left and right mouse. It is pretty tough. I was gonna buy, but they're good. I don't know. It's early to judge. Way too early to judge, I'd say. What is that? Construction wagon. I think I should try to get some oil. Early, fast, and wrong. It's a good system. I've done it before. I judged Resident Evil and System Shock early, fast, and wrong, but because I'm also stupid, I kept playing, and then I rejudged them late, slowly, and right. Vinankel 42, gardener, pouring sand in his hand. Sand in his hands. Soil is depleting. Couple more and there will be no point erecting the hothouses. There will be nothing to grow food on. Yield is so low, either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts. Otherwise there might not be enough for everyone. Might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts. Can we do the Twitch integration here? Let's put this for a vote. How do I actually do this? Outstanding question. How do I do that? Oh, right there. Oh, the extra large font doesn't quite scale. Trust falls slightly. Go for an emergency shift. Yeah, no, you can't see individuals. Everything is much larger in scale. So, like, I don't build a hothouse. I build an entire district that grows and stores food. Hang on, hang on. We get more food here? Somehow? There? It is so weird how you can't actually... You can't see that. Unless you're in this mode. Or press some hotkey that you have to hold. Yeah, I guess I'll keep frost breaking. UX is overrated. Yeah. It's kind of bothersome that I work with UX on a daily basis. So I can't unsee this kind of stuff. Tria Cleghorn 62 seamstress. My knees ache. Oh, unrelatable. And my fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire. But maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Are we about to resort to cannibalism already? Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Oh, okay. We're not quite there yet. Into the black, burying the dead. We mourn those who have recently passed. As is our custom, We take them to the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies in the thick blackness. The fuel keeps us warm and the likewise preserves us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. Trust and relations fall every time people die. It's not entirely my fault that people die. Oh. Didn't even notice that this one was deactivated. Can you just, like, keep repairing these? How much food do I have? 101 and we need... Oh, we have 2,000. We need 40,000. Oh, wait. Wait, what do I need? Oh, I need more heat. People at the camp are getting tense. They're worried we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony and claim they would have been able to provide food for everyone. Too late for that now. Wait. Oh, that was... I'm just doing... That's the seal colony I'm just building a thingy on. Well, good for the seals, I guess. I'm late. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather... No! No! Elders! Don't walk in... It's like... Everything's wrong here. No, I don't mean I oppose their offer to save food for others, but I do oppose their idea of doing it by walking into the wilderness when we could burn their bodies. Like, come on! You are still a valuable resource. Especially in death. Okay. Food required to survive the whiteouts will decrease greatly. What's the age spread of my little colony here? We'll see. We need 40,000 food now, but if we let the elders go... 20... Oh my god! How did that many old people survive for this long? So we need way more food, so more emergency shifts. If you say so, Chaos. Right. How cold is it in there right now? Sierra Finjam, 13 trainee seamstress. Granny's gone for her long walk. She says I'll see her again one day, but not for a long time. She told me lots of great stories, Granny did, about the blue skies and sun so hot you could go out without clothes. About a thing called the sea, like a big tub of water, which Granny once sailed across on a wooden dreadnought to visit friends who spoke funny words. About how it got cold. Yeah, def lag. 20 degrees. Yeah. I like how follow up or the conclusion to this story is that the elder sacrifice has greatly reduced the amount of food required for our survival. Hey, excellent. Lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's for oil. Oh, those are both for oil. Oh, is this empty then? Iron, not prefabs. Ah, there's prefabs. Hmm. Wait, I'm out of workforce? How did this happen? Mysterious symbol. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. Shoulder pad reads, the New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has religious significance. Oh, is this the connection to the first game? Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. I think it does symbolize faith. Because of my 2 attempts at Frostpunk 1, I first did Order, and it failed disastrously. And then I did Faith, and I became a God King who rescued everybody. New London is a city of devotion that established a new religion and follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. This will create a continuity in New London, which New London has embraced faith to survive. Yes. What could go wrong? Wait, now I have... Wait, what? Requires... Oh, 300 workforce required. And the numbers in this game are so much bigger than Frostpunk 1, it's throwing me off. Food stockpile hub full. What does that mean? I need prefabs to do that. How do... Oh, okay, I get more workforce now. Man, I am struggling to follow everything that's happening here. Faithful New London without theocracy. But where's the fun in that? If you're gonna go that route, you gotta go full zealot. Wait, I need more... I need prefabs to get prefabs. How many prefabs do I have? I have 60... What? Wait, what? I'm feeling lost. Also, I completely ignored this area. I get only 50 Wait, how do... What do I not need? There's 85 weeks of oil left over there. 130 weeks over there. Not a lot of food over there. I mean, it's got quite a lot of food, but... Honestly, I think I'll demolish this one with a lot of oil left, because... I mean, oil is an issue? Minus 30? This? Lots of iron left over there. I don't need iron right now, I don't think. What do I need iron for? Is a very good question. Is iron just any materials? But even if I break this, I only get 53 prefabs, and I need how many? 70. Okay, I can actually do that. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'm demolishing this one. I mean, I'm still gonna fail because this is not happening quickly enough, and I'm out of things. Yeah, I don't think the game at any point mentioned that, hey, by the way, you have a cap on how much food you can have. And you need to increase that cap. Oh, oh! Oh! And this... Oh! Well, that's not efficient, but that's what I've got. Can I see... How much food... Okay, that's where the stockpile is. I mean, is that even gonna be... Okay, it was built. Okay, now I can at least reach the 25k, but I don't have time to do it. Go for an emergency shift. And you know what? You've got to tighten your belts. Do I game over already? Chaos and starvation. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were forced to take shelter within broken dreadnought. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. As the storm continued, it became clear that there was not enough food. Some sacrificed themselves to give their share to their families. Others tried to control their stockpile through violence. The conflict escalated and fires broke out within the dreadnought, spoiling the precious supply. The few remaining survivors who emerged from the dreadnought soon splintered and disappeared into the Frostland. Wanderers did not survive. Well, that went well. Yeah, I feel like the game didn't really tell me everything I needed to know.
Can you hear us?
Actually, no. This is not efficient. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting a failure that soon, and not for that reason. So I don't feel like I had a chance there. Just at some point the game just surprised me with, oh, by the way, your reserves are full. Like, well, I'm glad you told me now that there is such a thing. Should I just go that way? I don't think so. I find it so difficult to keep track of anything at the moment. Skill issue, I guess. Wait, did I? Did I not frost break my way through here already? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's the frost broken through area. That's right. I guess I'll just keep building stuff as soon as possible. Is there any downside to it? Need more scraps. I'm working on it, I think. This is scraps, right? Prefabs. Is this scraps? It's oil. What is this? It's also oil. Wait, do I get scraps from anything at the moment? No, but I get prefabs in a second. Guess I'll just keep frost breaking. Man. This is what? Materials. Materials. I'm gonna need materials at some point. Did I accept? No, did I? What? Did I accept? No, I didn't do the first break. Do it. Well, can I build? No, I can't do a stockpiling hub. Ugh. You know what? Tighten your belts right away. Let's just get that over with. No, I don't think I want to actually come over here with this. Because then I can do... Hang on, that's... Man, I can't see the tiles. I want to see how many tiles it is between these two. I want to get these in one frost break. Like that. I'm just not paying any attention to my resources. I just assume I'm kind of good on those. Emergency shift there. What is this? Faith. Yes. What is this? Nearly depleted. Alright, excellent. Means I can scrap it soon. What does this give me? Prefabs. I think I probably need prefabs at some point. Build everything, everywhere, all the time. What's my food cap now? 25? No, it's not there until I build this. Yes, yes, yes. You wish to sacrifice yourself, that's fine. I'm not gonna stop you. Shocked at the sight of seals! I can't believe my eyes! We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's enough meat here to feed everybody. We're saved! Should we slay them if the Lord spared them for from the end of the world too? Oh no. It didn't take long for faith to bite me in the ass. Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna spin it. It is God's will that we eat these seals. As soon as we get more prefabs. Which is soon. Praise the Lord! We have seals! We can demolish this one. And my food cap is still 25,000, which is not enough. I don't really know what that means. Like, what are the blue indicators? Is it better to have more? Because it just says minus 10% workforce, no matter where I place this. It's going there anyway. Don't have a choice. Okay. We can now stockpile enough food. Oh no! I just noticed this overall trust meter here. I'm despised. Well, that's how it be sometimes. Someone's gotta be the asshole here. Can I increase the... mean? I guess I can't. I can turn on overdrive. Food secured. Oh, we're already full on food. Guys, emergency shift is over, by the way. Yeah, now they like me again. Oh, that's empty. And this time it was so easy because I just wasn't blindsided by limitations on storage. And look at that, everybody's still alive. We get food, we get warmth, we get everything. We can get more food if we want. What is that? That's something. Slight inefficiency. Yeah, I guess we wait. I don't know why there's slight inefficiency, but... And I don't even know what this is pointing at. 2 registered as sick. That's the first sickness we have, I think. Against all odds. When the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. See? It was God's will. Our elders have added this story to our great tales alongside warnings about sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. Hang on, I got 2 achievements right there. Well, guess I'll see them soon. Beat the prologue on the 2nd attempt. Yeah, I sealed their fates indeed. Yeah, I game over before the title drop. That's pretty good. Yeah, died into tutorial on the easiest difficulty. Coal is running out. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. How? So... I was just getting used to that previous area. Faith Keepers, Frostlanders, New Londoners. Tension, notable. Frostbreak to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Turn on the generator. How much coal do I have? Or fuel, or whatever we are using today. Available 0. Well, we have sure fucked this up already. Okay, hang on. I gotta see. Is there a setting to always show that stuff? I take that as a no. Also, is this... Yeah, this is still on. I guess maybe it wasn't a thing in the prologue. But hopefully we'll get some interaction at some point. When we have a council. Assuming I make it that far. What is this? Progress, merit, tradition. I'm gonna assume that that's gonna come up at some point. I won't worry about it now. Is that infinite fertile soil? Infinite forest? Is this my shallow coal vein? Yes. We shall first break in that direction. Sheltered from wind, plus 20 heat. Ah, okay. Is there infinite coal somewhere? Not seeing any. Heat stamps. Heat stamps are a stockpilable resource that can be spent on frost-breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. Is it money? A city collects heat stamps weekly. Every community provides its share depending on its size. The bigger this community, the more they contribute. Heat stamps income can be increased by satisfying goods demand. Also modified by laws and buildings. So it is money. Housing, food, extraction, industrial logistics. Well, we'll start with this. And then we should probably do housing. Can we do housing there? Or what even is all this stuff? Who knows? Also, should I build... Should I do that, or is there any benefit to it? I guess I can't... Actually, no, wait. Can I do, like... No, that area is now unusable. Guess I have to do it like that. I was wondering if I could, like, somehow build 2 areas over there. There's no room. Also, I didn't build this. What the hell? Expand districts to increase their scale, both in terms of size and capabilities. Expanded districts are more efficient and provide additional building slots. Select a district to open its panel. Okay. If there are not enough adjacent tiles to select, the district cannot be expanded. Housing districts have no building slots upon construction. That is why you need to expand such a district at least once to be able to construct any buildings inside it. Okay, so there will be buildings inside districts that have to be built separately. Do I have... But I still have nothing. But I built this. Tension. Yes, I saw the tension meter. Shows you how agitated and anxious people are. Rises if cold, hunger, disease, squalor, or crime are high. Factions may also increase tension. Depends on their fervor. The more they are radicalized, the more tension they cause. Okay, so I should kick out everybody except one faction, and then we'll be good. If the tension reaches maximum limit, the city will fall into uncontrollable chaos. Level changes dynamically, so keep an eye on it. Reflects the overall situation in the city. Okay, seriously. This was supposed to bring me coal? Where's this coal going? Oh! I was just looking at the wrong menu, I guess.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Are you listening?
Child is born. Okay, can we turn this into a religious event? I turned on the generator and the child was born. It's no coincidence. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. This is a good start for my new job as a God King Emperor. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. And it said something, but I didn't notice because it only appeared when I hovered over the the button. almost said the clicky thing. Severe... Wait, what? Why are you cold? Can I expand this? I got... Yeah, okay, well... Is this good enough? Does this work? I haven't frost broken that stuff. Do I have... Wait. Okay, I don't have to frost break a lot of this stuff. Fear of running out of coal. We're so good on coal, I think. Are we? Can I build something here? Oh, Actually, no, let's not go that far. Let's do that instead. No. That instead. Is there any point in doing it like this? I don't know. Okay, that didn't count as a second housing place, so I gotta build an actual housing district. I guess I'll do it over here then. Hang on, is this a... No, this also has the same thing as the previous one. As in, I can't make it extra efficient. Not enough room for that. Good work, Steward. We have secured a new coal deposit. It's the part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas on how to do it. Need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. Okay, do we have any zealots in town? Research Institute. Okay, well, Research Institute. Which I can... Oh, I can build it... Ah! That's how it works. So I gotta expand this so I can build something in there. Go research a thingy then. What do you got? Priestess. Such relief to have you back on. Oh, holy generator, provider and sustainer. Our light, our heart, our shining beacon. Yes, I see. We have a zealot in town.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Small crowd gathers outside the new research institute arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. Faith Keepers and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but Firstlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. Show me the options. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relationship with that community. Coal mines. Three options. Oh, and you can see how it's unfortunate that only 12% of the city are absolute nutcases. But fortunately, some of them share ideas. So, again my UI brain is bothered by the fact that there's more text in here, which makes the whole UI jump up when I switch between these. Can't unsee. Dust coal mine. Blasting coal mine. Mining operation where residual coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. 400 workforce, 150 output. More disease! Less workforce. More coal. Some squalor. And materials. This seems more efficient. And more popular. So, get owned, Frostlanders. You missed an idea. Well, I mean, not we're just starting this idea. They're now thinking about blowing up some coal. Can I see the progress on that somewhere? Also, how's my food situation is kinda grim. What is this? Oh, there's the idea.
The Faith Keepers are accepting the donations of tithes to benefit children raised in sin.
New building, I think. Blasting coal mine. Zeitgeist. You can monitor the zeitgeist of your city on the bottom left corner of the screen. Zeitgeist means spirit of time and describes the direction of your city on 3 axes: technology, economy, and society. Laws, building choices, all affect this. Yes, yes. Relations with them will change based on their views. Yes, yes, yes. Our relations with communities. To see what a given community or faction supports, click on their image. Yes, yes, yes. Watch as your decision shape the zeitgeist. Be on the lookout for dissent which can tear your city apart. Where are we? Practically nowhere on that. Or that. Or that. We have a tiny bit of progress. Interesting that these are separate meters for these things. Like, progress is, hey, let's build machines, and adaptation is, hey, fuck the machines. But apparently they are not mutually exclusive. Place to settle differences. Oh, are we building a fighting pit already? With the new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wants to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it through. It falls to you, steward. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. First decision. Whether you should continue to lead the city. How do I do this? Like that. This might be where the Twitch integration comes in. So I still need more food. And I need way more... Oh, well, I'll come back to that. First council session. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The Faith Keepers are only organized faction and have strong opinion on everything. They are devoted to what they claim was the late captain's vision, a godly society built on progress, equality, and tradition. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the Faith Keepers with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows, for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis... Oh, I was supposed to... I got like 2 achievements. I handled the coal crisis so well. What was the achievement I got? Yeah. Ensure the Wanderer's survival during the whiteout. Ensure the Wanderer's survival while saving the seals and not expelling the elders. What? Yeah, about those seals. I'm not sure if the seals agree with this. Well, at least we weren't hungry. Open the session. Ah. When you return to the council in the future, you'll be able to propose new laws to vote upon. But for now, a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful. If you fail, this will be the end of your rule. So guys, you wanna fuck me over already? Recruit Viewers Council. I don't know what that did. Did something happen on stream? Can I see who's in the council? This is a neat little detail on the UI. The lanterns light up based on the faction that you're hovering over. It's not working. Oh, I need to see how it works, or doesn't work. Oh, it has like that sort of overlay, huh? Clicking, but nothing's happening. Well. Try something real quick. Oh, yeah. It just appears to be totally broken. No power for you guys. Yeah. I wonder how this is gonna work if it just doesn't count anything. I don't know. Let's negotiate. I have 22 for and 4 against, but we get these dirty fence sitters here. We gotta convince them. And the Faith Keepers are on my side. That's nice. I think New Londoners were the people who were also... They also agreed on how to do the coal mining, so... Maybe they don't hate me? How do I... What? My terms. Vote for. Their terms. Mechanized sawmill. Machine-centric shifts. This sounds good. Marginal increase in squalor. I think I can live with that. And suddenly everybody's with me. That was easy. Is this when you can vote? Does it work now?
Hear ye, hear
I
ye.
guess not.
The eyes have it.
A steward you shall remain. Expanding coal extraction is a great success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostlands for a permanent source of fuel. There's something over there. Logistics district here to access to Frostland. Oh, okay, so that's when we get the thing we had in Frostpunk 1. What? Oh. All right, I suppose. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, that's unfortunate. I need materials. These are materials, yes. Goods. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Now I can't build here properly. No, wrong button. Screw it, that'll do. Yeah, the way you control this is pretty bad. Logistics district. Still need, like, everything. Cheap weavers? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta first break that first, huh? Wait. Oh no, did I mess up? I ignored this. No. Can I unfrost break? Undo. I wasn't paying attention. I guess that there's no undo. Well, we're committing to the mistake. Yeah, I can't. This is like, why can I? I don't get it. Why is the frost breaking so jank? Alright, I got the logistics district. Uh-huh. Oh, nope. Makeshift shelters. Overpopulation and dwindling fuel reserves forced many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. Its inhabitants wait for conditions to improve enough for them to return home. I mean, yeah, you can come back, I suppose. Oh, yeah. That's pretty big. Well, let's go check out... Oh my god, it's big in every direction. The Gorge. Dangerous, never mind. I'm trying to click on something else. Open territory, possible findings, prefab scores, people. Just people. Okay, well, Foothill sounds good.
Logistics district is now operational. First expeditions in search for fuel will be launching shortly.
Research... Oh, wait, how, am I not doing that? How do I... Where do I find machine-centric shifts? Oh my god, there are so many things. Shifts. Weather-adjusted shifts. To protect worker health, workplaces must adapt working hours to weather conditions. Nah. We're all about the machines. What is this? Oh, that's the Frostland thing. Wait, how are we still not getting enough food? I need more housing too. It's all fucked. And we need more materials too. It's all fucked. Hey, Goose.
Please give the right of way to frost-breaking teams in transit.
What is this icon? Council, right. Wait, can I do something with council now? Propose a law. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, there is so much to this. Guided voting. I like the term already. Stewart may declare a motion vitally important to the city's survival, curtailing debate and convincing many of the wavering delegates to support it. That sounds less radical than I expected. Goods. Do we have any rules about goods? Mass-produced goods. I I could pass this, I suppose. Food additives. Chemical additives. City will approve chemical additives with tested and tolerable risk levels. Basic necessities. Free essentials. Based on availability, the city will ensure that all citizens are provided with what they need to survive for free, including basic rations and clothing. 73 are hesitant about this. To foster responsibility and reward work, citizens will be charged a small fee in exchange for essentials such as basic rations and clothing. You gotta pay for this stuff, I think. Or what? I don't even need to do any of this. I don't think. Oh, I can't expand this further, huh? Wait, seriously? I can't expand that further? Oh, okay, good. I can still do... Wait, what? Ah. No, no. I hate this building system. It's so jank. There we go. Max out the goods for that. What is this? Blooming cold. As the captain's authority weakened, the different groups started pulling the city in their own direction. New London grew overpopulated, whiteouts ruined expansion attempts, and now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain has appointed you before passing, people are anxious. You're not up to the task. They may be right, but I'll try to prove them wrong. Tension is high, people are afraid. Tension is not high. Tension is absolutely not high. Oh, this is exposed to wind. I thought it was covered from wind. Well, this is a good housing area. I can't build there, right? What do I'm still not getting enough food. How much food do you guys need? Can I, like, build a thingy that... Or do I have to research it? Alright, we have learned something about machine shifts. Now we can research something else. Hot houses. Unlocks excessive fertilization district ability, which increases food output and disease. Very good. Or we can do a chemical hothouse. I have a feeling that Frostlanders are not gonna like me. Industrialized hothouse where chemical nutrients are injected into tubs of crops. Excessive fertilization, just the same exact thing. Less food, more workforce. Requires more heat. This seems worse. But I'll still support my zealot boys. What else do I need? What is this? Prefabs. Oh yeah, I should maybe go get those prefabs. Why not? And I need more extraction district here. Oh man, Dude, seriously? I guess I gotta do this first. So I can maximize the heat. Oh, and stuff over here. I never notice when these are happening. People will continue to freeze to death until coal is brought down.
Away.
Faithkeepers have begun their monthly processions visiting each door in the city. Yes. Select group of Frostlanders refuse to leave their doors open. We aren't getting in their way, we just don't want strangers barging into our homes. Good question. Frostlanders will oppose. Improve with new Londoners and Faithkeepers. Relations slightly worsen with new Londoners and Faithkeepers. Worsen with all communities. You know what? We're going full zealot. Open your doors, fuckers. They're still neutral, so we're good. And there's no tension whatsoever. So something happened here. The jettisoned secondary engine of a dreadnought. Under its hull we find a core, an irreproducible component from before the frost that we can use to power our most advanced technology. Fissures in ice suggest the dreadnought traveled to the Frost Bay area a long time ago. Or what else do we have? Abandoned coal mine. Let's start by doing this, I guess. I think the prefabs as well. An outpost here could increase our supply by 250 coal until its deposit of 448,000 coal is depleted. We don't have enough Frostland teams. I don't know where... Like, there are so many different resources and I can't keep track of where they're coming from. Okay, I'll come back to that. We're still not meeting our food requirements. And I don't have enough... Oh my god, workforce? Man. I honestly find it really hard to keep track of all the different resources we have. Requires 20 Frostland. I don't have that. Threat level. Deadly. I guess I'll wait until I get new scouts from somewhere. Recruit from citizens in logistics district. Okay. So if I increase the size of this logistics district, do I get more scouts? Alright, I can't actually do that because... Hang on, is 10 shelter good or bad? It's exposed to wind, but it gives me 10 shelter. And it's blue, which previously was a good... I don't know. I don't know. I'll do it anyway. No, I won't, because I guess I misclicked. No, it's expanding. Okay. How do I get goods? Materials in industrial strictness. That was a word I just said. Switch industrial output to produce goods instead of prefabs. What is this? It's people, yeah. Cool.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
It's extraction. Where, do I even have an industrial district? Oh, I can just build one anywhere, huh? Research something. Advanced hothouses. Yeah, Frostlanders, we're not listening to you guys. Requires a core. That's not great. Waste heat conversion. Heat demand in housing districts is decreased. Or production efficiency increased. You know, for once I agree with Frostlanders.
The temperatures will soon plummet. Beware.
mean, that's a bit late. They already plummeted, I guess. Chemical hothouse. Go nuts. I'm respected, huh? Lack of a law regulating childhood is causing tension to rise. Oh no! How horrible! There is no tension. Also, I got enough stuff over here so I can do this. Connect trails. Huh? How? Oh! Yeah, the UI is really not very good. Is that close enough? Costs not met. Okay, I guess we won't do that. Yeah, the UI in this game is... It continues to confuse me. As long as relations with Faith Keepers are devoted, their performing sermons perk will remain active. Which decreases tension.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Will I answer personally? I wouldn't bet on that. Those who disagree with Faith Keepers' views gather and discuss how they can change the city. Uh-huh. Oh!
Now officially recognized by the city.
Evolvers.
Delegates will be joining the next council session.
Hey 146, thank you for the raid. The whiteout years proved we cannot rely on machines. We must improve until... Oh, you're one of these people. Cuddling failure breeds weakness. Yeah, hey 146. Thanks again for the raid. Must reorder all facets of life with clear minds and cold hearts. Okay, so these guys are just dumb and assholes. %4 of the city. Well, let's see if you can make that number go down. And finally, we have a number that's positive. And you gotta produce goods. It's still nowhere close to being enough. Oh, wait, where's my materials this low? Ugh. I can't keep track of anything in this. Yeah, big management issues. Maybe not technically inventory, but I get your point. Oh, I'm not paused. Whoops. That's no useful there, obviously. Yeah, turned out there was no need for the elderly to leave the city after all, because we ate some seals. Although the game says I didn't eat seals when I got the achievement, so maybe we didn't eat the seals, we just looked at them hungrily. Sawmills? Yeah? Untreated sawmill. These idiots. How is it that my zealot friends are all for building machines? And it's these idiots who are just convinced that technology bad. But somehow the ultra faithful are the smart people. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much what this game is doing. Sure, I'll research that idea. What next? What do I need? I need it, like everything is what I need. I need materials. This is supposed to give me materials, yes? Why is it giving me so little materials? Actually, hang on, I need to check controls. Maybe just a hotkey I don't know about. something that allows me to toggle, like, visibility options. No. I want this, but all the time. Because I'm really getting, like, no information from looking at the game like this. Whereas this is actually useful. I would like to see this all the time. Wait, what do I need? Workforce. Get that from somewhere, somehow. Maybe after the Frostbreak here is done? It's done?
To
Is it?
aid initiates wandering
It's
the
done.
Frostland, they must find their own way back.
Okay, well I can do things here now. Feral children! 5 children are dead and dozens lay wounded after 2 large youth gangs met for what they called a rumble. Most of the children were armed with knives. The fighting escalated to a full-scale battle. As the parents of the deceased mourn, many insist these children should not have been left unattended. Well, that's not my fault! Indeed, many backstreet alleys seem to be overtaken by uncared-for youth. Some areas are begin to be dangerous even for adults. Okay, let's resolve this issue. Maybe. No, wait, how do you resolve this issue again? Society. Childhood, let's... What do we do with kids? Family apprenticeship. All children must work alongside one of their relatives so they learn their trade and continue their family's tradition. Or mandatory school. To guarantee that all children have the skills and knowledge needed in the city, we will establish a mandatory school program. I mean, I feel like this is basically that. Who are these? Evolver. Oh, if Evolvers want this, then fuck that. Faster research speed, though. No, but Faith Keepers want this. We're gonna propose. You are not allowed to change law. What? Huh? Wait, huh? Oh, we're doing this now. Oh, I mean, I thought we already did this, but I guess we never voted. Waste heat conversion. Redirect excess heat from industrial machines to neighboring districts and infrastructure. Wait, huh? How can anybody say this is a bad thing? Especially faith keepers who have been for technology this entire time. What's the other option? Let's do this thing that everybody, or not, let's do this thing that's good for everybody. Or not. No, I didn't mean to, well, fuck, wrong button.
The noes have it.
Never mind, we're not doing it. Well, can I now do the... Oh. I can't do it in... Oh. Man. There's too much. I can't even queue this up. Too much. I can't keep track. I was gonna negotiate, and then I pressed the wrong button, and then it was too late. Okay, suddenly I got like 1,500 more workforce from something. New building pro... Ugh! Where? How? Yes, build me a sawmill. And how is my food has gone down again? When did that happen and how?
Beware of frostbite.
Stockpiles depleted. I don't... I don't think I get this. I feel like this is just too much information to take in. Something happened and my trust went down, but I don't know why. What is this? Oh, can I... Oh, I can finally do this. It's been 10 weeks. Yeah, let's do the apprenticeships. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like so much information that I don't know what to do with, and I don't know where to get the information I need. at any given time. Like, this is information I need all the time, but I can't see it all the time.
Law has passed in the council. Take heed.
Crime has risen to a concerning level. No, not really. Past city development effort. How? I can't even... like, queue this up somehow. Like, I promised to do this. But I just gotta remember to do this in 8 weeks. Guess I need more housing again. And now suddenly we have notable tensions. The others. In a cavern near the bay, we found disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy frostland gear neatly laid by side and left to freeze. Side by side. I can't read even. With black oil markings over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual. A map we found suggests they were heading to an old machine somewhere by the desolate coast. A machine would require a source of fuel. Community of Frostlanders are eking out a pitiful living of moss and small fish. I'll come back later. Let's investigate this. Or can I do both? How much is this? 5. Okay, we can do that. Then we can harvest food. Yes? And a little... Still not enough housing. I'm still running low out of coal somehow. I don't know how.
of the dangerous aspects of your job. This is how they learn.
Stewart!
Disease spreads. Why do... I don't understand. Like, it's not like those coal supplies or coal seams have run out or anything. Just suddenly they're no longer enough. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just too stupid for this game. I don't feel like I get anything that's going on. I can decrease crime.
Stewart!
Yeah, I'm minus 59 on goods. What if I switch this to... what is this called? Prefabs. 84. Okay, yeah, so it says 10 of 25, it checks out. I don't know why I even keep clicking on these. Coal deposits in district will soon run out. Well, okay, cool. At least you're explaining that something is running out, rather than the number just going down with no discernible explanation. Frostlanders say we should send children for a mist ore in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outpost, and they survived unscathed. Or should fuse explosives. I think we'll blow something up. That's more my style. Has it been... Yes, it has been 10 weeks. So I can do... What was it called? Was it this? That I was... No, was it supposed to do this? Steady development effort. And everybody likes it.
The votes are in. The measure passes. Attention, citizens. a new law is in effect.
Once we run out of coal there, we get nothing. Except this, but I don't even know... Okay, wait, I've got more heat stamps. Maybe I can now do it? Also, I don't even know, like, where do I need to get this? Like, how close? Is that good enough? I don't know. Or is that good enough? No, I need 10 of these. I like... What does connect... Explain connecting trails? I don't even want a settlement, I just want to connect it. There's... I don't see a prompt like that. I can't... I can't do it anyway, I don't have the resources. I think I need to watch somebody else play this game so I can understand what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Or like, what I'm supposed to be looking at. Because... I don't get it. I really like Frostpunk 1, but I don't get this. Hmm. Honestly, can't be bothered to even look at that. Old Dreadnought. We found oil! Build a colony on this site. Ruined machine lies across crevice. A wagon spilled... Oh wait, is this the tutorial area? The picture sure looks like it. Could be the source of fuel we've been searching for. the stuff I built is not here anymore. Oil tombs. On the broken shore lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil, as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station, but deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we would have to desecrate these graves to access them all. Come on. Come on. We need the fuel. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we'll need to establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London. Create a colony at the old dreadnought and connect it with solid trail to New London. Ice cold. Yeah, like the bodies. I know. Fire has broken out in the coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. What the hell? Some of the Fate Keepers engaged in the rescue effort insist we still save the mine by cutting off the air supply to the shaft and suffocating the flames. Some miners are still making their way out. It'll suffocate them. And speaking of cold, I think it's gonna get real cold in that tunnel. Oops.
Their lives in the
Huh. I just realized another baffling little UI thingy. Just if I'm zoomed in like this, I can see the temperature timeline. It's like, yeah, I assume that's day 160, and that the temperature is gonna be colder at this point. Like, yeah, all right. This stuff was in Frostpunk 1, although I think it was more visible. It was like front and center. But all right, I can see this stuff over here, and it's minus 30 degrees. Important. If I zoom out, the minus 30 degrees disappears. I can just see that it's gonna get colder, but I have no idea in relation to what. And why does that disappear? Transfer at least 75 oil output to New London. I mean, I sure wish I knew how. "20 Frostland themes. Well, I get 15. Can I undo... Yeah, undo fishing village. That takes me to 20. Connect path. Is this acceptable? I still don't know how to actually connect the path. Or do I have to connect it over there? On the other side of it. For some reason. Oh. Huh? Oh, because on that side I have this. So if I had this, I could do it elsewhere. Okay. Did I actually do it, though? Yes, I did. And so somehow I'm running out of everything again.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
We can establish a colony here with oil and prefabs. Yes, send colonists. 3,000 colonists will be settling here. Oh, and now we get a whole ass area here. I see. So they really scaled this up from Frostpunk 1. It's not just, hey, here's a city. It's, hey, here's a whole region. We'll say it is pretty cool how you can zoom in like that. I still don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing or how. And stuff like this. Slight decrease efficiency. Like, what does this mean? Why? Me brain not big enough for this.
Proud to work at the old dreadnought. New London relies on us.
Hey, Anna. I'm being confused. I guess... Do I... Just thorough confusion. I don't care if this one breaks, it's out of fuel anyway. In 32 weeks. But, oh, suddenly I'm good on everything except fuel.
We have once again installed a suggestion box in the Central District's main office.
No, wrong button. I need to build the extraction thing. Oh, it needs to... Oh my god. In the tutorial, these were 3 big. So I gotta frost break all this area so I can build like 1 tile bigger extraction point. Okay, are you trying to sell me layouts or something? Just give it to me straight. I'm completely out of fuel. Don't stream on Kick, but and the OnlyFans is like I don't think I'm allowed to advertise here, so no. Visions of our future. Well, I think our future is looking pretty dark and cold. Everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears would vanish, so many dreams made possible. But those dreams seem to be diverging. Faith keepers paint the visions of eternally warm New London, as warm as only the eldest among us remember. But evolvers want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places to the Frostlands, making it our own. I mean, they can leave if they want to. They're not getting any oil, though. I also don't know how to do anything about this. Right, we get oil now. Stockpile hub full. Oh. How do I transfer oil? Here. Limited by shipping capacity. Oh dear God. Oh my God, I am not ready for all this information. I haven't even been able to take in the previous ones. Where is that menu? There. Oh. Oh, that was. I thought that was like a constant stream of transfers, but no, apparently that was just instant transfer of that much right then and there. Or what? Wait, was it? I don't know.
Reminder, report any illness in your neighborhood to the authorities to ensure outbreaks are documented.
Steward!
I don't even know where the people here are. Like, do we really have 3,000 people here? Oh, hey, Stoopy. Yeah, I'm dying. Alright, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing well or not. I probably should know, but I honestly have no clue.
Steward! Steward!
Steward!
I don't care. I should not have clicked that, because it just made my relations go down. What is this? Deactivate it? Oh, it's out. Okay. Oh, sure, demolish that.
Steward!
Hostile risen with frost lanterns will cause them to radicalize and join the evolvers. I want to see a riot at this point.
The Faithkeepers invite all citizens for evening prayer at the Central Temple.
Also, don't know how this is gonna work. Like, how do I transfer more oil? It's maxed out! What did this say? Shipping capacity. But, What the fuck is... What's a skyway? Emergency shift. Where? Here? No, not here. That didn't do anything. What? I think I'm gonna... We have to resort to radical measures. Give me a riot. That's the only outcome I see. Right, why can't I demo? Oh, because the prompt is there.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work is underway.
Oh, maintenance. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, announcer. Some might call it sabotage. Alright. Nobody has any housing. The generator is off. Cold? You don't say. Steward, we're struggling with cold. A group of evolvers have come forward with an idea how to solve it. Research hydraulic pump jack. Let us pursue it, and the city will benefit. The evolvers look with distrust at what the other communities propose. They would surely appreciate you getting behind their idea. I will disregard the issue. Where's my riot? We get severe tensions, but where's the riot? Usually clicking these is bad. Waning trust. People no longer trust you. If the situation doesn't improve, the council will demand a vote of confidence disputing your leadership. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's starting to look bad. Achievement. Have negative relations with all communities and factions.
The evolvers invite all citizens for a free prosthetics consultation every Tuesday.
Alright, Frostlanders have joined the Evolvers. Now, I kinda gave up at week 200. It's 225 at this point. How has this game not ended yet?
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way. Beware of frostbite.
Am I gonna survive a whole year after turning off the generator? Yeah, I am. Thrown out of office. When they came for you, your guards looked the other way. You have been deposed from office and exiled into the Frostland. You are never to return to the city under penalty of death. Some of your supporters follow... Some of my what now? Follow you out into the snow, turning back one by one until you are fully abandoned. Trust and city conditions fell to an unsustainable level. I don't know about this. I am not feeling this one. It's like, I like the small scale that the first game had. And it also was much better at teaching you about everything. This is just like an information overload, and it also doesn't have the same feeling. Because it felt like in the first one, all of your decisions had pretty big impacts, and that decision could be something small, like, I'm gonna build a house here. Whereas here it's, I'm gonna build a district here, and I don't know if that makes any difference to anything. Whereas building a house in the first one, you could immediately see the effects. Yeah, exactly. This feels like a full-blown city builder rather than something much more contained, which is what I liked about the first one. I don't know, maybe I'll give this another go, but I think I want to watch somebody else who's actually more into city builders play this, if I can find somebody like that to watch. And I would like to get this, but at the moment I don't. It honestly feels like it's kind of missing the what made Frostpunk 1 so interesting. Because that had all the little things where you had to like micromanage like the generator levels. And actually think about like, oh, do I have enough resources for this, or should I turn off the generator for a bit? Here it doesn't seem to really even matter. Like it took a year from me turning off the generator entirely before any sort of consequences came of it. Yeah, exactly. It was micromanaging a small community, whereas this is like micromanaging a world. I don't know. Maybe I'll play the other campaigns from Frostpunk 1. I think I'd probably enjoy those more. Yeah, but honestly, even the story worked in the first one because it's so contained around New London, in that tiny community of people, and just surviving. Whereas here, it's immediately you establish like a second colony. Yeah, the game is too complicated. That's what it boils down to. I don't know. I gotta like watch somebody play or read some reviews or something. Because my understanding was that this was getting really good reviews too. And I want to understand why. What is it that I'm not seeing? Yeah, I'm not into strategy games or city builders or anything. But the first one had the right amount of depth to it for someone like me. Whereas this is just throwing you off into the deep end and wishing you good luck. Like, here you go, hope you understood everything. There will be a tutorial every 10 seconds. Or maybe I should stream some Slipways. Because I think Slipways kinda scratches the same itch as Frostpunk. Except it's not everything's horrible and life sucks. It's just extra cozy galaxy builder. But despite being like a galaxy builder, it's got the scope is actually closer to Frostpunk 1. It keeps things really simple and nice. I played that off stream a bunch and would say it's a pretty good time. Yeah, or I could just, like I said, do the DLCs of the first game. Because I never touched those and they are supposed to be good. Yeah, I think I'll wrap this up for now. And maybe I'll come back to this. No promises, but we'll find out, I suppose. But yeah, for now, I'd say thank you for watching, have a good night, and see you later. Bye!